my belly button pierced at one of these places when I was in high school.
Did it get infected?
No, it didn't. My whole family went with me to get it done.
Got my veterans parking spot. Alright.
Hey.
On the road again. Oh, thanks.
Didn't want one?
No. Got Rusty all packed up. Got the cats down there. Can't quite see them. Let's hit the road. Well, we almost got out of the parking lot. First bill of the trip, coffee. You can't really tell, but it's all in there. How do you feel about that?
Hot?
Life on the road.
Morning. It's mid-morning.
And it's only just begun. A little foggy out there. Fog or smoke? That's not too bad though. That there is an arch.
A little lower. This is where Rio has taken up residence. Pretty much the entire drive this morning. Yep. Brad wants me to show you the mighty Mississippi. Is it the Mississippi here?
That's where the Rams used to play before they got moved to Los Angeles.
It's just not here, you see.
What are you doing?
There's the arch.
Did you get the arch?
Yes.
Well, not Express Scripts, right behind it. It's where it all began. Rachel and I's relationship.
That's right.
And the vlog.
That's Umsel. Behind Express Scripts. So yesterday my mom called me. Her and my sister-in-law Susan and my sister Annie are tag teaming, throwing my baby shower. And so my mom was asking about the cake because that's like been my craving my entire pregnancy. So obviously that's a pretty important part of my baby shower. Turns out all of the bakeries around the lake area are booked because of like a ton of weddings going on right now, sadly.
Yeah.
But it reminded me, so we're gonna make our own cake, which I'm excited about. Me and my mom and my niece Brooke.
They don't have any just pre-made cakes that you can buy?
I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I'm sure they do, but I don't want just like a sheet cake. It's gonna be pretty and we'll show you pictures. But it reminded me of when we got married, we went to Deerberg's. They had just opened up at the lake and their bakery was supposed to be phenomenal. Like on par with Publix. And remember trying them all?
Oh yeah, it's like the greatest day of my life.
Oh, it was so awesome. They had so many different combinations of cake and icing, like frosting, flavors, and fillings that like we couldn't decide.
No, we got one of each.
So we had 6 different types of cake for our wedding. It was awesome.
Which sounds ridiculous, but it really wasn't.
It wasn't. Like, there was like chocolate with raspberry filling, and there was, I think, lemon with cream cheese, and I don't know, just like standard vanilla with buttercream, and it was awesome. But we also had like separate cakes. We had some that were a couple of tiers, and then we had separate cakes for all of the different flavors.
Right.
It was awesome. Highly recommend it. The cool thing about being back home in St. Louis is I can go to my old hairstylist and get my hair cut and styled for my baby shower. this is our old condo, that bottom left unit there. This is where we lived in optometry school. We had a little time to kill. We're meeting Susan in St. Louis and we're all riding down to the lake together. My sister-in-law Susan, you'll meet her. So we're just killing time and checking out the old stomping grounds here. Looks exactly the same.
Yes, it does.
This is a fun little neighborhood to live in. So I lived here for the first couple of years of optometry school, and then Brad moved in with me when we got married.
That's right.
We have Susan. Say hi.
Hi guys.
We have a lot less room.
Sorry.
On the road again.
This is fun.
Yeah.
Furry.
The more the merrier.
Better than real hair. I'm just kidding.
Trey, don't watch that part.
We made it! Woohoo! So we are entering the Strip. We are at Lake Ozark. If you watch the movie, or if you watch the series Ozark, you may recognize this area. It was in one of the episodes. So down here you got like mini golf, you got a bunch of bars, tattoo parlors,
ice cream,
arcades,
swimsuit shops,
all that fun stuff.
one of my old salons.
Sunglasses. And the coolest part is this giant chief, Indian chief. Let's check it out.
They do one every month, or every, is it every month?
Hot summer nights.
Yeah, is it every month or every week?
No, every month, once a month.
Hot summer what?
I had my belly button pierced at one of these places when I was in high school.
Get infected?
No, it didn't. My whole family went with me to get it done.
The Native American.
Feathers, not dots.
How am I not seeing this big eye?
It's right there.
You're right.
We made it!
So I brought a Kansas City Chiefs shirt with me to wear while we watch the game tonight. Tonight's the season opener for the Chiefs, Thursday Night Football. We're gonna watch it on the dock. The t-shirt that I brought is like skin tight. Like it'll work, but it's ridiculous. So I went in my mom's closet and I found this, which I love. It's super long, so I'm wearing these with leggings. I know, it's perfect. The weather's gonna be like in the 60s, so it's like the perfect weight. And I was like, you're not wearing this, are you? And she was like, yes! This was the shirt she had bought and picked out to wear for tonight. But she's a great mother, and I obviously have it on. But now I'm gonna have to go buy myself one.
The only thing wrong with it is the team. Huge game tonight. How do you feel?
Really good. I couldn't be happier with how they played.
Want to talk about fantasy for a second?
Sure. I should have played Alex Smith. He's my quarterback that was sitting on my bench. Hopefully Russell Wilson has a good game because I have him in, but Alex Smith had, I think, over 30 points. And it's mixed feelings because he was on my bench, but he's my boy.
Well, and then your other boy.
So, yeah, according to a tip from Brad, I went ahead and drafted Hunt, which is our new running back, who is right out of college and was showing some promise until his very first play of the game where he fumbled it for the first time in his career. In all of college, he never did. And so that was a little scary, but then he turned around and had 3 touchdowns.
He had a heck of a game.
He had a heck of a game. He really made up for it. So we upset the Patriots, and it was a good night. We're in my childhood bedroom right now. This is where I lived when I was in high school. It looked a little different, though, when I was here.
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that was our first day of vacation. We made it here to the lake. Woohoo!
Brad drove the entire way.
I did. Hit the subscribe button if you want to follow us on our journey.
Hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. Continue to watch us every day because we're going to be vlogging every single day for the next 10.
So we're not going to tell you what's coming tomorrow.
Nope.
It's going to be fun.
You'll have to find out.
All right. Bye.
Bye.